Okay, this is going to be an update on Jafar. This is his tub. It is a 40 quart tub. It's not the long skinny 41 quart tubs. It's just a little bit shorter, but it's much wider. I don't know the dimensions right off, but I really like it. And there he is, over in the corner, actually. Basic setup. He's got a little rose quartz rock for shedding, a little hide box, and a water bowl. And he's actually on Eco Earth. And I usually mist this side over here just a little bit about every other day. And that kind of keeps the humidity just a little bit higher. Blood pythons and short-tailed pythons, they like humidity just a little bit higher than your ball pythons. So you don't want to go overboard because you can give them a respiratory infection. But, you know, this is just barely got any bit of dampness to it right here. So that's just about perfect. And then on this side, it's really dry. So he can get, you know, more humid or less humid if he wants to. And he's very friendly. He's got a little bit of Eco Earth in his water bowl there. But there is water in there. I know you can't really see it, but he's doing really good. He's a total sweetheart. He's never trying to bite me or anything. We're really not 100% sure if he's a Borneo shorttail or a blood python. I was leaning toward Borneo shorttail after reading some things on the internet, but then I had a couple people tell me they thought he was a blood python, so actually I just have not really done enough research about how to tell the difference between the two, but you basically care for them the same way. So I do know how to take care of him, and he's actually doing really good. He was just slightly a little bit skinny when I got him, and he's starting to fatten up really nicely, and he's trying to run away from us and get in his hide box there. He was about 450 grams or so when I got him, and now he's about 625, so he's growing quite a bit. I have sexed him, so he definitely is a male, and my friend Alex helped me name him, so his name is Jafar. And you're thinking, oh, that's from Aladdin. Well, yeah, that's pretty much where it come from. Jafar was my least favorite character, but I really like the name, so it really suits him. Oh, he decided to come back out and say hello. Yes, he did. He's gorgeous. He's already shed for me once, and he eats really good. He'd always been eating live from the last person I got him from, but I offered him frozen thawed one day and he snatched it right up with no hesitation. So that was really good. And you can just see he's really beautiful. Come here, baby. Yes. Come on. Let's see your pretty little face. He's trying to be shy. Come on. Come here. Come on. It's kind of hard to pick him up with one hand. He's short and chubby. But he's pretty big, actually. He's probably 2 feet long. And I've got a big clump of Eco Earth under my fingernails, so just pardon that. You can see my little pastel ball python over there playing in the corner, trying to get out. It's nighttime, and there's the emerald tree boa cage. And they were crawling around and they were having a good time. I come in here before I turn on the lights, and they only move at night. And I really hate to disturb them, you know, when they're all crawling around and having a good time. So I put a blanket over them so they could still have their darkness. And I can make this video. But yeah, he's really friendly. He's fattening up. His spine sticks out just a little bit up here. Their spines are kind of pointy anyway, but yeah, when he fattens up a little bit more, it won't stand out as much. But here he is. He's very inquisitive, aren't you? Aren't you? Yes, you are. He's so sweet, and I just love him so much. You want to go down there and play? You want to go down there and play in the big chair? What you doing? Huh? What you doing besides getting Eco Earth all over my chair? Are you trying to go down there? I'm not going to let you go down there. You can't get in the floor. It's cold on the concrete floor. It is. But he's really beautiful. Sorry about the shadow here. His little house is in the way. But I'm very excited about him. I've been wanting a blood or short tail for a very long time, so whatever he is, I'm very excited that he's here. There's a pretty good look at him. And he just shed a couple weeks ago, so this is about his true color here. What you doing, Jafar? See his little butt? Sorry, that was rude. But they've got really stubby rear ends and a tiny short tail, so... He's like, excuse me? He's like, Daddy, how could you? On camera? He's shy now. I think we embarrassed him. And another thing about the blood pythons and the short tails, they don't like temperatures as high as ball pythons. They're usually good around 80 to 84, with maybe a warm spot, 84 to 85. Some of these snakes can have attitudes, but you know, I heard that about the emerald tree boas and the green tree pythons and even the rainbows. But I really, I really just don't think that snakes have the attitudes of their reputations all the time, as much as maybe not being handled right, or, you know, given time to get to know their owner, and their owner handle them the correct ways. So, but he's pretty chill, and I just love him to death. You want to go back home? You want to go back home? You want to go in your hide box? There you go. He says, I'm going to bed, man. See you later, Jafar.